Ladies and gentlemen, you can't see me right now, but my name is Van Pebble. You can sort of see me. Here, hold on. Hi. Hey, what's up? Hey, can you see me now? All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very, very special stream. We are doing a card opening stream today. These are the cards. My name is Van Pebble, and this is what it's going to look like for the next hour or so. It's going to look like this, and I think we're just going to keep it like this. We're going to keep the camera the way it is, because I don't want to just keep going back and forth, changing it around. This is inside baseball, or is it inside basketball? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble doing his card opening, basketball card opening. Let's get it. We got a few packs today. We're going to open up, I don't know if we're going to open up all these packs, to be honest with you, because this is a lot of packs. Or it is a lot of cards, I should say, not a lot of packs, a lot of cards. So I think we got a pretty good angle, and I feel good with where the camera is, so I don't have to look at the recording of it to make sure. So I am officially trusting that the camera is good. I am trusting that the microphone is good. And ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. We've got NBA hoops. 2 little 15 card packs. I just bought this at Fred Meyer, a 30 pack of Panini NBA hoops. And lastly, this we bought over the Amazon. We bought this about a week ago. This is a Revolution trading cards. Let me get some scissors here. Better be careful there. I don't think the box really matters so much. Here we go. And there, of course, should be 3 packs in here. 1, 2, 3. There they are. 1, 2, 3. 5 cards per pack. There, that, maybe we'll just let that guy sit there like this. There you go. All right. Put that up there. Put the garbage up here. Open up a Coke. And let's open up these cards. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are going to open up some cards. I think that music was great, but I also think that music was way too energetic. We're gonna slow it down, and we're gonna open up some cards. I think for starters, what I'd like to do is open up these little packs first. So we're gonna start with the Revolution 5. All right, you got that? We're gonna start with the Revolutions 5. Ladies and gentlemen, NBA card opening up right now. Just bought these. Starting off, Julian Phillips. These are real nice looking cards. Handsome cards, if you will. Handsome. There you go. There's a Jeff Howard from Orlando. Tobias Harris. Nice. Sixers. Ooh. Emmanuel Quickly from the Knicks. Really nice looking cards here, guys. I like these backgrounds. And Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons. Little East Coast opener. Not bad. Not bad, lads. Not baddy, laddie. Alright, here we go, folks. Oh, I'm a huge Laker fan. Who is this? Oh, Jalen Hood-Schifino. This is hilarious. So, this is like the Laker guy. This is the Laker guy that everybody believed in, that hoped that he would be the next big Laker, and he just got traded recently. I think they finally gave up on him. I don't know what it is about guys like this that the Lakers love so much. I do. It's his hustle. He's able to kind of ball out without being. It's hard to not be to try to play like the next, big shot guy. Like to fit into a system with great players, but still, do it night in and night out. I think they thought he was going to be that guy. Yes, we're still talking about Jalen Hood-Schifino. It just didn't work out, and I actually don't think he's really that great of a player. But you know what's funny is that I could be wrong. Oh no, he did not just open up. Luca Donic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a card I wanted. This is a big card for me. Luca Donic. Revolution card, huge card for me. I wanted this card because obviously he's a Laker. I just bought a Laker, Luca Donic, separate Laker card. I can look at the card itself. I don't know much. I'm a new opener, so I don't know really much about the quality of the card. I just try not to touch it too much. But I do know when you've got a big name like Luca Donic, there's always a possibility for that card to be of value. Ooh, interesting. This is a big deal. This is a big deal for other reasons. So this is a big deal because these two guys here were just traded for each other. So these guys just exchanged jerseys, basically. So this is a very relevant card opening. These are great cards. These are huge cards for me, actually. Moving on. Wow, that's like everything I wanted right there. These two cards, these two players, these are really big cards for my collection, just my personal collection. Keegan Murray, a good player. Probably a card I would throw away, but right now I'm not throwing anything away. I'm just keeping everything. I'm gonna just keep all my cards that I open, and then eventually go through it all and just kind of throw it. Maybe we'll do a stream where we go through the cards and figure out which ones to keep. Jalen Green from the Houston Rockets, obviously. Jalen Green. Great player, actually. That's a good opening. These are all good cards. I guess if you make a card... but these two cards are sick. This is just sick. This is everything I wanted right here. I mean it when I say that. To get AD and Luca in their respective jerseys right before a trade, that's got to be that's the trade pack right there. I would love to tell somebody, hey, I got a nice little pack for you. I got a nice 2-card combo for you. I'll give you AD and Luca for you give me $1,000 trillion. All right, let's open up the next pack of cards here. Let's go get a little caffeine. Look at these cards. Oh. All right. Woo, a little Coca-Cola. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the opening. Kobe Brown from the Clippers. I don't care, but I do like these cards. Ooh, OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby. Nice, cool name, great player. Toronto Raptors. Nice card. These are all good cards. Like I said, one day we'll go and we'll throw. Right now, we're just going to keep all these cards. Jaden Ivey, nice player. I'm not mad at that. Detroit Pistons. Ooh, OKC, Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams. Nice. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Jaren Jackson Jr., Memphis Grizzlies. That's a nice pickup as well. That is a not a bad. That is a good. These are very good cards. Let's put these guys in the book. What do you think? I think what we're going to try to do here is we're going to put... obviously, let's move these down a little bit. Yeah. Can we do that? Yeah. Let's move the cards down. We have like a nice place to work here. Little workspace. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. You know what I was thinking of doing is definitely I'm going to take this Luca card because I'm actually still buzzing from this. I mean, this is so sick, dude. This is so... Like, look, when I stream, right, it's about me. I mean, overall, I probably will look at these videos later at one time. I definitely am going to want to look back at this so that I can see when I open these two cards, you know, when I got... This is a moment in time, guys. This trade just happened. This is a huge deal. These cards mean a lot to me. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards in this part of the book. This would be the front of the book. Yeah, this is a pretty big deal to me. There we go. Let's put those in there. Real nice like. We're gonna have to fix that. It's gotta look better. Hold on. Let's fix that a little bit. Come on, Luca. Get in there. Come on, AD. AD was, you know, AD was confused about it. About the trade. So was Luca. I mean, this was such a fucking huge deal when it happened. It just happened like maybe it's been a month now, but it doesn't feel like that. Oh man, that's a great way to start the stream. Alright, we're gonna put these cards away here. No particular order. Oh, nice. It's a pretty card. I really too, another thing I kind of think is a cool concept of cards is like you said, I just said, like capturing time in a bottle. It's like, this is a special time. It's always a special time. And when you get like a player in a uniform that's different than they're in now, it's kind of like a really for me, it makes the card interesting. And I know that if I was going to buy a card from someone, I would be like, do you have when he was playing with whatever? You know, like when Charles Barkley played with the Houston Rockets. Was Charles Barkley a good player at that point? No, but that he was a Hall of Famer, so that card for me would have special value. I also saw him play in the Sonics when they had the Key Arena. I saw Charles Barkley when he was with the Rockets, and it just, those kind of memories hit you, and that's why I am collecting. I don't know why other people collect. I also think this, you know, there's always a chance these cards can make money. So it's kind of, for me, it's an investment as well. Ladies and gentlemen, woo-hoo. Oh my God. That's a good effing start. That's a good effing start. Holy moly. Okay. All right. So what are we going to open next? Let's open up another pack. Golly, that was really, really fun. Hey, I think I get it. Hey, I think I understand why you guys do this. I think I get it. I think I get it. I am a robot. Ladies and gentlemen, NBA Hoops are the cards. We're about to flip 15 cards. The first card is Jalen Johnson from the Atlanta Hawks. Andre Jackson Jr. from the Milwaukee Bucks. Just put it right there. Grayson Allen from the Phoenix Suns. Nice player. Nice player. Big fan, actually. I actually do really like that player quite a lot. Like I said, it is about the players. It's about a lot of things, right? But this is a definite passion of mine. Like, if we were sitting here opening Pokemon cards, it would be a waste of your time, guys. You wouldn't enjoy it. Because I don't care about Pokemon and I don't know it. I would be learning on the fly. This is the lane for us. Jacob Podol is his name. They spelled it wrong. I'm kidding, they didn't. I read it wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Podol from the Toronto Raptors. A very good player. Fact. Robert Williams Jr. from the Portland Trailblazers. And these cards, which are a lot different than the cards we just opened, that I'm not sure. I'm going to tell you something. I think I like the cards that are whoop-de-doop-de, like Frizzly-Wizzy, like it's a disco ball in the background. I think that's my jam a little bit more than these normal-looking cards, we'll call them. All right, DeJounte Murray. A great player from the New Orleans Pelicans. Great player. Maybe not on the best team. Miles Turner, huge card. Indiana Pacers. Love that. Love that card. I don't like that card. I love it. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. Is that where you belong? On the ground? Ben Simmons is a really interesting player. Because he's so good, and he's just like one of those examples of just wasted career, you know? Just wasted potential. Like, he just could have been. He was this guy that was like, I had to have been a number one pick. Just really interesting story on that guy. Harrison Ingram from the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know who that is. And that's not a diss. Shaquille O'Neal. Lakers. Nice card for us. That's a nice card for us, man. Let me take a little bit more look at that. That's pretty. You know what I wanted to try to do too while we're doing this here is just to give the viewer at home a little more detail. I don't know if this is going to work. Like something like that, where it's like something like this, where I'm giving you like a little bit more of a Alright. That's a great card. Alright, let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Tristan Da Silva, Orlando Magic. Kyle Anderson, nice player, good card, Golden State Warriors. What's this one? Paulo Banchero, that's a really nice card. First of all, it's a beautiful card. Nice card. That's a very good player. What does it say? Skyview. So we'll look that up later. Not on here. We'll do it off stream. I'm going to look up some of these cards. I'm sure they're not, going to be worth anything, like, without being graded. That's a whole thing, but we'll get into that later. Oh, Bronny James Jr., huge. That's huge. That's a nice card. And Dante DiVincenzo, don't trip, dude. That's a good player as well. That was a fun opening. I think the crown jewels from that one for sure would have to be Bronny James, a rookie card. Oh my God. Hold on, let's take a look at that. Oh my goodness, Bronny James. What the heck? What's the best way to do it? It's a dirty glass, too. You know? It's like, who is this guy? Who is this Van Pebble? That is my name, by the way. Van Pebble. Let me just clean this off real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I actually think that this has a lot bigger problems than being dirty. I think it's just kind of beat up a little bit. It's a nice... This magnifying glass has been treating me good. We won't use it. It's kind of a non-factor, to be honest with you. Woo! Guys, I'm going to put Bronny James. I mean, Shaquille O'Neal's going in the top. Is going in the front. The four cards. Unless we get something earth-shatteringly, like, huge. And I love the Bronny card, but Bronny's not a great player yet. You know, he someday will be. So, but this is a nice card, though. That's a nice card, man. That's really... Come on, man. That's LeBron's son. Like, you telling me that's not going to be worth money somehow? Worth money, or at least, like I said, worth it as a collector. If I was having a conversation with somebody and I dropped, I have a Bronny James rookie, they're definitely going to be like, hey, that's a good fucking card. And this is a really nice card. Paolo Banchero. That's a very good player. That's a really good card, man. I'm excited, actually. Ben Simmons. Grayson Allen. I really like this player. It's going to be hard to throw some of these away, but I'm going to guess maybe Andre Jackson Jr. might be one of those cards that we throw away, but we'll see. We'll see. DeJounte Murray. And the last one, Jalen Johnson. Atlanta Hawks. Ladies and gentlemen, the fun doesn't end there. All right? Here we go. I can't believe... Oh my God. Honestly, sincerely, I'm still buzzing. I'm still buzzing over all these cards. The Shaquille O'Neal was a nice little pickup just now. This is probably going to be 3 Lakers and a it's 4 Lakers actually, because he's a Laker. That's crazy. I'm so jazzed. I'm really excited about those cards. So if you were to ask me, like, what are the 2 cards that you want to pull, I would say I want a Laker, Luca, and I didn't even think about an AD Laker, but like, yeah. No, we need an AD Dallas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next card pack, Brook Lopez. Great player. Great career. Great card. Bol from the Suns. A really interesting player. Just like kind of starting to become something. He's actually probably been playing. How long has he been playing now? So Bol. It doesn't say which year he came into the league, but I want to say he's only been in the league for like 2 or 3 years. Nice player, nice card. Aaron Wiggins, Oklahoma City. Not familiar with this player. It's not the Wiggins that I know. Terry Easton from the Houston Rockets. Again, probably these cards will end up being, a lot of these cards are going to probably get thrown away. DeMar DeRozan, that's not going to get thrown away. That's a really nice card from the Sacramento Kings. Franz Wagner, Orlando Magic, nice card, pal. Norman Powell from the Clippers. Nice card, pal. Nice player. Big fan of both of those guys. Miles Bridges from the Charlotte Hornets. Am I doing it too close to myself? Should I be doing it over here? Alright. Miles Bridges is a huge pickup. By the way, this is a huge card for me because Miles Bridges is one of my best fantasy players I've ever had. I picked him up at the beginning of the season in the draft, and he's of 2024, and they're arguably their best player, and he's a really good player. Bub Carrington, not familiar. Washington Wizards. That's why. Not a Wizards guy. D. Klingon from the Portland Trailblazers. Stephen Castle, nice. Stephen Castle, I have a rookie. This is the rookie card, Stephen Castle, which is really a huge card for me. This is a really good player. This guy's going to become, I think, an all-star. I think this is a really good card. I have we're one of those, like, the Bronny card that I have where it said, like, greetings. I have one of those with Stephen Castle. Let's see if I can find it in here real quick. It's a card that I remember looking at going, okay, this is interesting, but I'd rather have the rookie card, and there's the rookie card right there. So that's really good that makes me actually really happy. Here it is right here. This is it. Right there. Right here. Greetings, Stephen Castle. And here's his rookie card right here. Very nice. Good job, Stephen. Love you. Keep playing the way you're playing, man. You're so good. Here's a disappointing card and a disappointing player. Cam Reddish. Just a bummer. Like, he's a Laker. I think they just waived him, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a bummer. Like, I don't think he's smoking crack or anything like that. Like, I just think that it's kind of a shame when I don't know. It's really, look, for these guys, any of these players to be on a card is an incredible accomplishment. But when you, like, look at the talent and skills some of these guys have, like Cam Reddish, and it just never pans out no matter what team they go to. And he's still young and he's still got time. And you know what? In the long run, I guess we should all look at it like, hey, he's a young black man who became a millionaire by playing basketball. He probably wouldn't have become this successful doing anything else. So give him his fucking props. And so that's what we're going to do. But it is disappointing, and I'm disappointed in him. After everything I just said. Ron Holland II. I don't know him. Obviously he's a rookie. He's arriving in Detroit, so this is not a rookie card. It's a weird, like, arriving now card. All right, AJ Mitchell from another rookie card. I'm not very familiar with his game. Jason Tatum, huge card. This is huge for me, actually. This is actually a really big card for me. This is a huge card for me. Jason Tatum is a really good player. That's a huge card for my collection. That's definitely going to be one of them cards that stays in the collection. Wow, it's a pretty ass card too. God damn, that's pretty. Woo. That's really something. Wow. Miles Bridges. Oh my God. Norman Powell. Man, that was a really Franz Wagner. Whew. DeMar DeRozan. Holy shit. Terry Eason, okay, but he's a good player. He's an up-and-comer. Bob Carrington, all right, well, we could put him over here. All right. We'll put him here. It's okay. Aaron Wiggins. Okay. D. Klingen from Portland. Rookie card. Okay. So the rookie cards, you never know. Like, the rookie cards are good. It's good to get a rookie card, right? Because what if the guy turns out, AJ Mitchell turns out to be this huge player? You've got the rookie. So we'll probably hang on to the rookie cards. I mean, for now, we're hanging on to every card, obviously. But like Cam Reddish, like, I can't wait to throw that card away. I'm sorry to say it. Bobo, nice. I love a Bobo. Brook Lopez is a nice card too. Nice player. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more pack to open. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. This is the final pack here. It's been a blast. I'm enjoying myself. Let's get to the last pack. The 30 card pack, which is a nice. That's a lot of cards. We're going to take our time and enjoy this. My name is Van Pebble. And here we go, guys. NBA cards. I'm probably going to throw this box away. Okay. It's one of the reasons why when I originally started this idea, which is, hey, we'll collect. It happened pretty fast. I mean, I was thinking about it for a long time. Actually doing it was much easier than I thought. And I don't know why, but I just thought it would be difficult to like get into the whole card collecting thing. I mean, we could talk about it now. We've got time, right? Yeah, I'm really glad that I'm glad that we're doing it. Let's keep going. Okay. I was going to say something else, but I don't remember what it was. So let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 30 cards, NBA cards. Steph Curry. Wait, is it Steph? Steph Curry. That's a card? That's a huge card for me, man. I gotta have Steph Curry in my collection. What are you talking about? Jalen Wells, rookie card. We were just talking about it. The rookie cards could pay off, man. Peyton Pritchard, Boston Celtics. Love it. Love the player. Jalen Tyson, Cleveland Cavaliers. Rookie card. Nice rookie card. Jalen Brunson, huge card. Huge player. That does not make me mad at all. Isaiah Collier, Utah Jazz. Good player. Nice looking card, by the way. It's like you can pick a guy I don't care about, but then the card is like beautiful. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from your Oklahoma Thunder. Probably the MVP, right? This is an MVP guy, right? So this is probably a big... I mean, having this card... That's a big deal for me. That's a big deal. Donovan Klingen. Excuse me. Donovan Klingen, pardon me. Let me drink a little cafe. Let me drink a little soda. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Collins from the San Antonio Spurs. Cason Wallace, Oklahoma City Thunder. Great player, but I don't think he played today. I hope he's okay. I think he was injured. He's on my fantasy basketball team, and he's a very, very good pickup for me. And I'm actually very happy to have this card in my collection. Aaron Gordon, nice player, nice card. Love him. big. Actually, that card is kind of a big. For me, that's a nice card to have because I really like him, and he got a championship with that team. So, to me, that's a card that matters. Emmanuel Quigley from the Raptors, good player. Julius Randle from the Minnesota Timberwolves, nice card. PJ Washington Jr. from the Mavericks, who I believe was a Hornet like a year ago. That's a nice card. That's a nice player. Jaden McDaniels from the Timberwolves, another nice player from the same team. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and bag it up, and then we'll continue on here. Let's bag it up here. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, man, Pebble. You got to bag it up. All right. Nice music. Jaden McDaniels. Thank you, Jaden McDaniels. Nice player. Let's put the homies together. PJ Washington Jr. Julius Randle. Nice. East Coast legend. Who was a Laker. Started with the Lakers. Aaron Gordon, another nice player. Really like him a lot, actually. A big fan of him. I always try to get him. Stephen Curry, that's a fucking nice card, dude. We're gonna hold on to that for a second. I'm gonna put that in the front, I think. That's a big deal for me to have him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is another guy. So we could just put Steph in here. This is a very, very nice card for me. That makes me really happy. Like, for me, like, this is the base of my collection, you know? Jalen Wells. And just to have, you want to get the guys that are, like, the top guys to start your collection, I would imagine, you know? At least that's what I'm doing. And for me, it's like, obviously, Shaquille O'Neal, Steph Curry, like, these are the top, these are Hall of Famers, man. You know? I don't know if Peyton Pritchard is a Hall of Famer. He's certainly a champion, isn't he? Okay. Nice rookie card. Jalen Tyson. Cason Wallace, nice player, my fantasy team. And Jalen Brunson. All-star. Future Hall of Famer as well. Ooh, it got fun there. Okay, let's do the last bit here. The last part, last 15 cards of the 30 pack. It looks like there's some really interesting cards in the back here. All right, here we go, guys. Vince Williams Jr., Memphis Grizzlies. Kawhi Leonard. Now, I have another Kawhi Leonard in there. It's a little different. Listen, Kawhi Leonard's a great player. He's a Hall of Famer. He's not on my list. I don't enjoy watching him play. I just don't like him. But I think he's just a guy that is bigger than the game of basketball. And really no one is bigger than basketball. But the guy's a fucking name, so glad to have him in the collection. Darius Garland, Cleveland Cavaliers. Nice player, nice card. DeAndre Ayton, same thing, nice player. Portland Trailblazers. Jordan Hawkins, New Orleans Pelicans. Benedict Mathurin, very good player. Future Hall of Famer, if he's not already. Nice card. Brooklyn Nets, Cameron Johnson. One of my favorite players. One of my favorite guys that just gets it done. Comes in every night, packs his lunch, clocks in, takes breaks on time, and then he goes home on time too, so that you don't have to overpay him. Nice player, has a good contract. That's a guy that I like. That's a guy that I would, if one day like the Lakers could somehow like sneak him into a pick and get him in there, like maybe, I don't know, maybe LeBron James, I don't know, maybe they trade LeBron, pick up like 2 or 3 players like this. I don't know. Isaiah Stewart, Detroit Pistons, good player, good card. Kyle Kuzma, the Wizards. Look, I hate Kyle Kuzma. I don't like you, Kyle Kuzma. I hope you watch this and you hear me talk. I don't like you. You're one of those guys that we're talking about that basically collects the big check and just acts like a fucking clown. Like you didn't take the class, buddy. You should have taken the class, the millionaire class. The young millionaire. How to handle money. Brandon Miller, Charlotte Hornets. That's interesting card. Interesting player. Like, what's going to happen with this guy? Is he going to turn out to be really good? Is he already good? He is. But, interesting player. Tyler Kolek, Knicks. Rookie card. Nice rookie card. All right. I think we got a little something. So here's the Stephen Castle card that I told you about that I already had. So that's cool. We got 2 of those. We could probably get rid of one of those. That's one we'll throw away. I'll throw that away now. I'll throw that card away right now. Because I already have that card. Jason Tatum. Nice, Jason Tatum. Nice card, Jason Tatum. That's a really nice card. Actually, I already have this card, so I'm going to also throw this one away as well. This is Antetokounmpo Pure. I actually might keep... You know what I might do? Maybe I'll keep these cards that I have 2 of, because it's not like they're shitty cards. Like, Stephen Castle is arguably like one is going to be like, this is a really good player. Maybe it's good to have 2 of those. Maybe it's good to have 2 of these. So we'll keep them. I almost threw that away. And the last card is a guy named Dylan Jones from the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a nice looking card, but it doesn't do anything for me. I don't know much about him. And I'm not a Oklahoma Thunder guy. As a matter of fact, I probably am rooting against the Oklahoma Thunder because I am from Seattle. And when I first started getting into basketball, I would go to Sonic games, and it was around, I started working for the Sonics, for the Key Arena, which was the arena for the Sonics, in like, I want to say 2003. Maybe, no, it had to be like earlier than that. I don't remember what year, but anyway, we worked for the Sonics. Then in 2005, we lost the team to the Oklahoma Thunder. So it's really hard for me to like root for Oklahoma for that reason. And I hate that owner. He's like the owner, unless it's a different owner. It was a guy that was like, he had the accent, because, you know, come on now, he's from Oklahoma. This is how they talk, I guess. And he was like, listen, we're not going to sell your team, all right? No, he goes, we're not going to take your team. He actually had like a... So it was like 2005, and there was a big rumor that the Sonics were going to be... The city wasn't going to continue. They didn't care anymore. They were having problems with the owner of the team, who was a guy named Howard Schultz. And then when they sold the team to that guy, people were like, oh shit, that guy's from Oklahoma. Oklahoma at the time did not have an NBA team. And the player, the big player that the Sonics had that year, that the Oklahoma Thunder picked up, do you want to guess who it was? All right, I'm going to tell you. It was Kevin Durant. And I think we had someone else too, but like that was our big player, was Kevin Durant, and we lost him. And I want to say, no, I was going to say Russell Westbrook. I'm trying to think who it was. It was definitely Kevin Durant for sure. And then we lost the team like the next year. We had Kevin Durant for 1 year, and we made the playoffs, and then we lost to the San Antonio Spurs in the West Conference Finals, I think. And then the guy took the fucking team. But when it was like the beginning of the 2005 season, that guy bought the team, and he sat down everybody, all the workers that worked in the arena, and he basically lied to our faces and told us, I am not. It was basically like when, I don't know if anybody remembers this, I'm old now, but like President Clinton was getting like he had like an affair in the White House with Monica Lewinsky, and he basically got on like told everybody and lied to everyone and said, I did not have sex with Monica Lewinsky. And that's kind of what reminded me of that day where the guy was like, I will not take this team from you. We will not take this team from you. And they took the team from us the next year. Took Kevin Durant. Haven't had a team since, actually. That's 2005. It's 2025. We haven't had an NBA team in Seattle in 20 years. And they say we might get one. So as you can see, like, I had to pick a team. It wasn't going to be the Sonics. Although I will be happy to pick up Sonic cards if it's a Gary Payton or something. But I'm a Laker fan, and that's when I became a Laker fan. That's a good time to tell that story, which is not a story. That's when I became a Laker fan. I was working at the Key Arena. I was the Sonics last season, and I was so pissed off. And I was a huge fan because the reason I worked is I used to go to all the games, as many games, home games as I could go to. I was working at a gas station. This is in 1997. And I became a Sonic fan for like 5 years, and then they stole my team before I was really like heavy into it. So then I just was so bitter and so upset about it that I picked the Lakers as my team, and that was the year that they got Pau Gasol. So anyway, that's that story. Let's just take a look at the cards that we got. I mean, what an exciting opening, man. This is a really big deal for me. I'm going to say it one more time, man, because it is. Like, I have a Luca and an AD when they were a Mav and a Laker. I got a Shaquille O'Neal card. I love Shaquille O'Neal. I really do. And like, here's the cards, man. You know, like, this is upside down action here. Some goodies, though. There's Dalton Nex, Porzingis, Nembhard, Hachimura. There's a Pure. There's that Giannis Pure I told you about. We'll have to put the two Pures together. Jaren Jackson Jr. It's huge. That's a huge card for me. Jimmy Butler. That's a huge. There's the Stephen Castle one, rookie. We have two of those now. Bogdanovich. Nice, guys. John Morant is right there. Look at him. Look. Tim Duncan. Nice, Timmy. Draymond Green. It's a big deal to have that guy. Josh Hart. Nice, Josh Hart. Another ex-Laker. There's a lot of passion for the Lakers, you know, so there's going to be a lot of... There may even be Laker card openings here. Which, I mean, I like to look at these cards. They're really cool looking cards, actually. That was a cool pack to open. I'll have to remember to get those again. Those are nice looking cards. I can't even read them because it's so dark and weird, but this was a big pickup for us here. Apollo Banchero. It's really unique looking card. So we'll look at that one up at some point. We'll let you know next time we do the card opening, like kind of what we figured out, you know. Miles Bridges was a huge pickup. This was a big one. Miles Bridges, Franz Wagner, Norman Powell, Jason fucking Tatum. Huge, man. Wow. Like, huge. Stephen Castle rookie. The proper rookie, not like the one we had. Grayson Allen. Aaron Gordon, Emmanuel Quigley, Julius Randle, PJ Washington, Don't Stop Now, Bull, Brooke Lopez. Huge deal, man, for me. It's a big deal for the collection. First time collector. Steph Curry. That's a huge, big deal card for me. It's a very big deal. There's that Antetokounmpo again, which is a big deal. We got two of those. Brandon Miller is a really nice card. Jason fucking Tatum is huge card. And Kyle Kuzma, who cares? Who cares about Kyle Kuzma? Kawhi Leonard is a nice card to have because he's a big name player. Not my favorite player in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and just thank everybody so much. And I really appreciate the just watching. Oh, there we go. Hi. Thank you. Look, you can see behind the scenes. Look, that's what it looks like. I really am happy with doing these opening card streams, and we will be doing more for sure. I don't know. I would imagine we'll do like, you know, I'll do a throwaway where I don't know if we're going to do a stream like this, but I definitely going to do a throwaway where I throw away a bunch of cards and then restock it with some more goodies. So I would say like once a month at least opening, but who knows? It all just comes down to I want to just do more stuff that's like this. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be opening cards. So that's the end of this one. Thanks so much for watching, and you could do me a favor and just follow all my social media. I'm not going to go into that whole thing that I usually do, which is like I go into a whole number where I tell you, hey guys, you can go check this out, check that out, check it. I would like you to check it, but you know, just social media, Van Pebble. And if you want to PayPal Thomas Paul at Thomas Paul Vino, you can PayPal me. That's pretty much the advertisements. And Van Pebble is on YouTube. You should follow and subscribe, and go on Twitch and follow me there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. It's almost been an hour, which is amazing. I thought maybe it wasn't long enough. That's perfect timing. Thank you so much. And look, that's it. We'll talk to you next time. I love it. I love the new hobby. Yeah. Mwah. Now let's take one more look at the two cards that I can't believe I actually am really excited about, which is, of course, the Luca Donic and the Anthony Davis and the Shaq. I like the Shaq as well. And the Steph Curry, man. Come on. You could easily put Steph Curry in there, easily. But I'm saving this last one for like a real hero. You know, as much as I love Steph Curry, and I think Steph Curry is definitely that guy for sure, he's not my guy per se. He's not a Laker. If he ever became a Laker, that would be like, I'm basically lawyer. I'm Laker loyal. And so even a card that's a Laker card that may not excite everyone, for me, like a Rui Hachimura, it's a big deal. For a lot of people, it's an okay player. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Thank you. And we'll talk to you next time. See you later. I'm going to turn so that I can... Here, as a matter of fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you with me here. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. I'll take you. Like my shirt? It's a golf shirt. Okay. What about my bulge? Can you see my bulge? Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Sit down. Don't be gross. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. See, I don't look too fat in this, right? All right, that's the end of the stream. Thank you. Here's a good way to do it. And the music, of course, was all non-copyright because we can't afford to do. They'll just. I don't need people muting my music. That's it, guys. Thank you. Talk to you next time. We will be playing video games in the next streams, which will be tomorrow, which is Wednesday, man. We still got 2 full days of streaming ahead of us, in which we will be doing video game streams. That's what we do. And we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.